What's up guys, Mike here back with another Overwatch tip video. Today's tip is all about how to rank up faster and win more in competitive mode. I recently hit rank 70 playing solo and I thought I could give you guys some tips and strategies I use to get there. We're going to talk about what heroes you should play, whether you should fill or main a role, and then we're going to give some tips on how to grow your overall hero pool. So let's hop right into the tips. I am of the strong belief that being a one-trick pony in Overwatch is an absolute awful choice and will hold you back in both rank and the speed at which you can improve. Playing only one hero restricts your overall knowledge and often leaves you playing a suboptimal hero, hurting your team's overall win rate. So how many heroes should you play? I think having 6 heroes you can play comfortably across multiple roles is the goal everyone should shoot for. Obviously, once you build up to that 6 heroes, you can keep adding new heroes to learn as they rise in power in the meta. Having 6 heroes you are comfortable with allows you to have 2 heroes in each role that you can play. This unlocks tons of options for you and your team. So let me give an example before moving on and talk about my own hero pool. Right now the main roles in the game are tank, support, mid-range DPS, which is like Soldier, Widow, McCree, and then close-range DPS, which is like Tracer, Genji, Reaper. And then there's also like subcategories for stuff like tank busters and things that fit into little niches. But the main roles, support, tank, mid-range DPS, close-range DPS. So most team compositions right now have 2 tanks, 2 supports, 1 mid-range DPS, and 1 close-range DPS. But dropping 1 tank or 1 support for another DPS also can work well. Generally, the supports pair up a damage support like Zenyatta or Ana with a strong healing support like Lucio or Mercy. Right now, my hero pool looks something like this. I play Zenyatta and Lucio, so I can play either the more offensive or the more heal-oriented support. It also doesn't hurt that Zenyatta and Lucio are the best supports in the game right now by far. And for tanks, I mainly play Roadhog and Zarya. And for mid-range DPS, I play McCree. And for short-range DPS, I play Genji or Reaper. That is 7 heroes and allows me to cover every role I might need to play. Also, I have 3 tank busters, with 1 in each role, so if the enemy team starts stacking tanks, I can switch without throwing my team's composition off. So why play so many heroes? Well, first, I don't think 6 or 7 is that many heroes, and if you put time into learning them correctly and practicing them, I don't think it actually takes that long to learn 6 or 7. I also feel the best way to rank up right now is just by filling and playing whatever your team needs. So you need to have heroes in those roles that you can play, and also need to know what heroes your team actually needs. When you fill, you allow everyone else in your team to play something that they are comfortable with, while still playing something that you are comfortable with. It's pretty simple math. If more people on your team are playing heroes that they're comfortable on, they'll probably have higher win rates on those heroes, so your team overall will be more likely to win. This is basically how I grinded from 52 to 70 playing solo. I just allowed my team to play whatever they wanted, and I would fill, and I would do it well. I'd play at a competent level with roles that my team did not want to play, and I would fill the gap and allow us to have reasonable team comps every time. So how do you grow your hero pool if you're only playing 1 or 2 heroes right now? The way I learn best is by drilling one thing over and over, so I like to play a hero 10 to 20 times in a row and then move on to the next one. Obviously, this is way easier when I started playing because there was only quick play and you couldn't actually play competitive mode for the first month of Overwatch. But I think right now it's probably not a good idea to play the same hero 20 times in competitive mode for the same reasons I just explained in the video. I think it's better to fill, obviously. So instead I would tell you to figure out who your 6 heroes are and then pick 3. 1 from each role. Focus on these 3. Depending on how much you play, it shouldn't take more than a week to get really comfortable with them. Then, once you feel really comfortable with them, start playing the other 3 heroes for a week, or whatever time frame you used for the first 3. Make sure you spend like a day or maybe 2 days during this time that you're learning the next 3 heroes on the first 3 that you learned, so you don't get rusty with them while you learn the new 3. After 2 weeks or less, or whatever the time frame it was that it took you to learn these 6, you're going to have 6 heroes that you can comfortably play. You'll have 2 for each role. You'll be able to fill and climb the ladder with ease. Now, once you have this nice stable of heroes, you can start adding a new hero very, very easily. So just keep an eye out on what heroes are rising in power, and if you see anything get a buff, you can obviously just pick it up. Like right now, McCree just got buffed, right? So I've been slowly adding McCree into my champion pool a lot more. There's nothing complex about filling. You are giving your teammates their preferred picks, which are likely their highest win rate heroes, improving your overall chance to win the game. These were the strategies I used to climb the ladder, and I hope they helped you guys out. If you enjoyed the video, please make sure to leave a like, and if not, leave a dislike and give me some feedback in the comment section below. If you're not already subscribed, make sure to do so. I post a new video every day. And if you guys haven't already seen, I am dropping down to just 1 video a day, and I'm starting up my stream again. So if you guys want to see some live Overwatch content, I'll be streaming quite often. I don't have a schedule yet, but link will be in the description below, so you can just follow and you'll get alerted when I go live. So thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you next time. Peace!